All right, good morning, good evening. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. I know it's been a while since I've been on here, but I've been having problems with all this rain we've been getting and the weather. And then some of my starts, as you can see, have died and I had to replant them. So stuff like that agitates me a little bit more than y'all normal folks with my PTSD. But today I am going to show you how I take simple onions from the store and how I make multiple ones. So let's get started. All right. Let me grab a knife and we can get going. So I went and dropped the onions. Went to the store, Tractor Supply, or was it Rural King? One of them, and they had these onions on sale for $1. And I just came from out of the garden and I got me some soil and some compost soil, and I have some kitchen scraps at the bottom of this, okay, which is like cucumbers and peelings from eggs shells, and I'm gonna probably use some of these scraps from the onions as well to go over there. But for now, let me show you what we're gonna get into. So let's open this bag of onions. You have the top of the onion here, and you have the bottom where it looks like the roots used to be. You want to cut where the roots used to be, and I usually cut about that much off, just enough so when it's sitting up there on the soil, it sits in the soil and some of it is still above. I don't peel it, I don't do anything, I just take and sit it on top of the soil. And I do about 3 or 4 onions like this at a time, so I can get multiple harvests from the onions and not all at one time. So that is how simple it is. And then I just take these and just spread them over. You don't have to, but that's what I do. Just more for the soil to absorb up and reuse later. But we don't want none of it sitting on top of the onions. Okay. All right, so there we have it. All 4 onions is in there, and we'll get 2 or 3 sprouts from each onion. And I just take and spray it with some water. Make sure it's heavy. And this is a tray that I got from KFC or Wendy's from my salad or from one of my meals. And I'm just reusing it. So, yeah. We're just reusing it. I'll take and lift that up. And I'll put that lid back over top of it. Alrighty. And that'll sit for the next 2 weeks. And we should have some little sprouts like that coming up out of there. I'll keep you tuned in for that. This is the garlic. So as you can see, I took about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of here already that had came up. Some of them still haven't came up. But we will still work with these that are left. So we can put them in the garden tomorrow. It's raining out there today, or I would show you. These are my sugar snap peas. They have come up pretty tall, really fast. These are some leeks. Not leeks. These are, I don't want to lie to y'all. I'm gonna have to look on the paper and see what these are. And then we got some tomatoes, some cucumbers, and some okra. The okra I had to restart because they did have their second set of true leaves on them. And I put a little bit of fertilizer in there, but I think the fertilizer was too strong and it killed them all. So I'm restarting on the okra as well. And the cucumbers are doing very well. We got straight 8s, Eurekas, and my little pickling cucumbers. Over here I planted some onions. Some of them are coming up, but they're leaning over in the dirt. I don't know what's going on with that, but some of them's coming up. And then that was a rogue garlic, and that's a garlic. And then we got some kohlrabi, and we got some broccoli, and we have some green beans growing, and I think we got some tomatoes as well, all growing right now. The light is off. I did have corn growing in there, but somebody dropped something on there and killed all the corn. So yeah, we're gonna have to start over on the corn. And then we go over here. I have some radishes. As you can see, they're coming up in the jug. My peppers from last season, I got them growing and coming back up. And then we'll travel through the house and we'll go over here. Sorry for the darkness. Let me turn the light on. Oh, all right. So over here we got my aloe growing right here. Over here we have elderberry and a gooseberry growing right there. Right here we have kiwi. Right here is a mango. No, this is the papaya. It's looking kind of bad right now, but it does have some leaves growing in the middle. That is a mango. Back behind there is my variegated lemon growing back there, which has some little lemons growing on it. Up here is a patio lime. I am trying to save it. I bought it from Tractor Supply in the wintertime, and I want to see if I can save it and get it to grow again. And then if we travel, these are the potatoes that I'm gonna start tomorrow. We got purple, the golden, and the red Portland potatoes. Then in this room we have, let me turn the light on. This room we have the pomegranates, and we have a little crabapple tree right here. Some succulents and a butterfly flower that Knowledge gave to me back at Christmas. I think it's going out of season, but it's still somewhat alive. If y'all know how to keep it alive, let me know. These are the new plants for the garden this year. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.